Welcome to AI Evaluation. Isa Sudskver, co-founder and former chief scientist of OpenAI, delivered a stark warning to students at the University of Toronto. You may not take an interest in politics, but politics will take an interest in you. He extended this message to AI, emphasizing that while we might choose to ignore it, AI will not ignore us. It's already transforming the world in ways that are still not fully understood. This shift is happening globally, with examples like South Korea, where schools are testing AI-powered tutors that analyze each student's learning style and adjust in real time. In India, the government has just launched an AI-based portal to assist farmers with crop planning, resource management, and yield forecasts. Meanwhile, in the US, companies like CLA have reduced support staff by over 75% after implementing AI chatbots that handle 2/3 of all customer service queries without human intervention. So when Isa Sudskver says we're entering the most unusual time in human history, it's not an abstract idea, it's happening right now. In one concise sentence, Sudskver explained why he believes AI will eventually be capable of everything humans can do. The brain is a biological computer, and computers can be replicated. Let's take a step back and see how that's already unfolding. In March 2023, OpenAI's GPT-4 passed the uniform bar exam in the 90th percentile, outperforming thousands of law students, despite being trained on public data with no formal legal education. Simultaneously, Google's Gemini 1.5 Pro amazed the AI community by processing over 1 million tokens in a single session, enabling it to analyze hundreds of pages of legal, medical, or financial data in real time. These are signs that reasoning, memory, and abstraction, once thought to be uniquely human, are now being simulated with remarkable accuracy. And it doesn't stop there. Palantir, a company working with the US military, has begun deploying AI models for battlefield logistics and strategy simulations. These systems don't just follow commands, they help make decisions. So yes, while AI may not have a conscious brain, it's learning to operate like one faster than most realize. Eric Schmidt, former CEO of Google, made one of the most direct forecasts when he said, "In the next year, the vast majority of programmers will be replaced by AI programmers." But this isn't a distant future, it's already happening. At Amazon, AI tools are being developed to assist with code generation and auditing. However, they've raised new concerns. In 2024, a major vulnerability was discovered when a researcher exploited Amazon's AI coding assistant using a prompt injection, showing that even advanced systems can be manipulated with malicious inputs. At Meta, their internal tool, Code Compass, is already in production and, according to internal research, contributes to about 8% of developers' code, correctly reproducing lines up to 58% of the time. Engineers report that it speeds up routine development, helps discover APIs faster, and reduces boilerplate code, especially in large-scale builds. Meanwhile, startups like Cognos are pushing the boundaries of AI autonomy. Their platform allows users to delegate multi-step tasks, such as summarizing documents, conducting research, or even creating project blueprints. This is not just about replacing coders someday, it's already happening quietly, incrementally, inside the companies we interact with daily. And what comes next? That's where it gets even harder to wrap your head around. One way to put it, within 3 to 5 years, we'll have what is called general intelligence, AGI. What Schmidt predicted is no longer a fringe idea. It's increasingly seen as possible by those at the cutting edge of AI research. AGI refers to systems that can reason, adapt, and solve problems across disciplines just like humans, but ultimately faster, cheaper, and more accurately. At Google's DeepMind I/O 2025 conference, CEO Dias Hebus emphasized that their enhanced Gemini models with deep reasoning capabilities are paving the way for AGI, projecting its arrival in 5 to 10 years. At the same time, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has said AGI is on the horizon, with research focused on safely unlocking these capabilities incrementally. Across research circles, the shift is clear. The question is no longer whether AGI is possible, but how soon it will arrive and how we can navigate it responsibly. One of the most significant changes happening now is the rise of agentic systems, AI setups that don't just respond to commands but carry out complete tasks with memory, context, and reasoning. Eric Schmidt simplified it by giving the example of AI agents buying houses, managing contractors, and filing lawsuits. However, real-life applications might be even more impressive. In early 2023, AutoGPT became the first open-source AI agent to gain significant attention. Built on GPT-4, it can plan, make decisions, and execute tasks across tools with minimal prompts. Now, more advanced systems are entering real workflows. For instance, Devon, built by Cognition Labs, can write code, fix bugs, run tests, and deploy applications, handling technical projects end-to-end. Its early demos sparked debates, but its benchmark results demonstrated real capabilities. In September 2024, Salesforce launched Agent Force, designed to automate entire business processes, including CRM data, scheduling meetings, and managing customer workflows in real time. Even governments are testing these tools. In the UK, AI agents are helping evaluate and process school funding applications. The shift is clear. Once AI has memory, feedback loops, and the ability to take action, it stops being just a tool. It becomes a coworker. This is where most of the conversation misses the point. AI isn't just replacing humans, it's replacing processes. In government, Estonia has piloted AI tools to assist with small claims contract disputes up to €7,000. AI helps assess documents and prepare decisions, which can always be appealed by a human judge. In finance, JP Morgan's Coin platform now reviews legal contracts in seconds, cutting 360,000 hours of annual legal workload, reducing operational costs by nearly 30%, and reducing errors by about 80%. In manufacturing, Siemens is deploying agent-based systems that automate process workflows, such as rerouting materials across global supply chains and programming industrial automation, potentially boosting productivity by nearly 50%. This isn't just about removing jobs, it's about eliminating entire layers of work, legal, logistical, and administrative. Both Sudskver and Eric Schmidt agree on one thing. The pace of AI development is outstripping society's ability to make sense of it. Sudskver admitted in his speech that even he struggles to emotionally internalize what's coming. Schmidt put it more bluntly. There's no language in our legal or political systems to deal with what's unfolding, and that gap is becoming more apparent. In April 2024, over 1,000 AI researchers and tech leaders signed an open letter through the Future of Life Institute, calling for a temporary pause on training models more powerful than GPT-4. They argued that we lack oversight, safety protocols, and meaningful regulation to guide the deployment of frontier models. Still, those models were released anyway. Meanwhile, lawmakers in the US and EU are scrambling to catch up. The European Union passed the AI Act in March 2024, but critics argue it's already outdated. In the US, multiple Senate hearings have been held, yet no comprehensive AI regulation has passed. As Schmidt warned in testimony last year, by the time legislation catches up, we'll already be in the next phase of development. While people debate ChatGPT's tone or accuracy, 3 quiet breakthroughs are doing the real heavy lifting in AI's acceleration. First, context windows. Models like Gemini 1.5 and Claude 3, Opus can now remember and analyze entire books, documents, or datasets in a single conversation. This allows for long-term reasoning, step-by-step planning, and even reviewing codebases or legal contracts with full context. Second, agents with persistent memory. Unlike chatbots, these agents remember past interactions, learn from feedback, and adapt their behavior over time. Think of it like an intern who becomes a strategist, one who never forgets anything and works 24/7. And third, text-to-code generation. You describe what you want, and the AI builds the software. Microsoft's AutoDev, Replit's Ghostwriter, and Meta's Code Compose are all pushing this forward, turning non-coders into product builders overnight. These three innovations are not coming soon. They're already being used inside Fortune 500 companies and startups alike. Sudskver closed his talk with a reminder: whether you pay attention to AI or not, it's going to shape your life. And the faster you understand what it's doing now, the better prepared you'll be for what's next. But his warning wasn't about fear. It was about focus. Recognizing the capabilities of AI today is the first step toward understanding what lies ahead. We're no longer just dealing with a tool. What we're witnessing is something evolving, and it's not slowing down. If you've made it this far, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. For more thought-provoking content, be sure to check out the recommended video on your screen now. Thanks for watching.